Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So today's video, I'm going to do another installment of my Unused Forgotten Palette series, and I'm going to use the Colourpop Wild Child palette. Now, this is a great palette, and it is a color story that I'm very much drawn to, so I don't know why I would have forgotten about it. But here, let me show it to you up close. But when you buy so much makeup like I do, things just get lost in the shuffle, you guys. It's just how it is, So before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. Let's keep makeup simple, fun, easy. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. And for those of you who already subscribed, you're amazing and you're wonderful. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. So, all right, let's just get right into it. I love palettes like this because I feel like nine pigment. Here, let me just go into this. This one's called Spotted. I feel like, oh no, wait, I'm sorry, excuse me. Hashtag Spotted. What was I just talking about? See, I got distracted with the hashtag. You guys, this happens to me way too often. I have a thought, mid-thought, I say something else and then gone. I don't know. All right, let's put this makeup on. Oh gosh, no clue. No clue, you guys. No clue. All right. Ooh, that is so pretty. What a nice pigment. Okay. One of the things that I've been trying to also do lately in my videos, you guys, is I've been trying to slow down as far as putting the makeup on to kind of explain to you how I put the makeup on for hooded eyes. Not so much the video specifically being for hooded eyes, but just to give people kind of an idea. So as you can see my transition, that hashtag Spotted, that made me forget everything that I was talking about. I'm using as my transition, but I'm tapping versus rubbing. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I have loose skin on my eyes and my eyes are hooded. So sometimes when you just go in there and you start rubbing, the skin goes with it and you can get an uneven application once the skin kind of settles down and goes back into place. So now that doesn't happen all the time, but I always like to, err on the side of caution. So sometimes doing that tapping is very helpful. It does take a little bit longer, but it is well worth it, you guys. All right, so I'm going to do that on the other side. Let's see how long I can keep my hair down. I just got it cut recently. So it's kind of like, I love the fresh haircut, but then sometimes it doesn't like lay down properly. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have curly hair and I don't know. I'm not sure. But after like a week, then it's like perfect. I really like Colourpop's formula. I think they've got a great formula. I think they're very consistent as a brand, which is really hard to do because it seems like they're coming out with palettes like constantly all the time, or new products like all the time. So for them to be pretty consistent is really incredible. I'm gonna start to darken up the crease. So I think I'm gonna go into this one right here. And that one's called Ground Crew. There are no hashtags, okay? And no special, symbols on any other one except for that one. So I don't know what, what Colourpop was doing. I feel like, oh, tap off, very powdery. And again, I'm going to do the tapping even in the crease. And then once I'm satisfied, then I'll go in and I'll rub. If I feel like my pigment has been placed, evenly, which this is going on really beautifully. Gosh, this is nice. I feel like, I don't know, somebody must be coming up with these names. It must have a meaning to somebody. I doubt that they're just sitting at the round table with a hat with just a bunch of like, Scrabble letters in there. And they're like, oh yeah, okay. That sounds like a good name, And I am taking it just above my crease, just a little bit because my eyes are hooded. So can you guys kind of see what I'm doing here? And I'm using a brush that is kind of conducive for hooded eyes. I talked about The rougher brushes, specifically the number 14, is designed for hooded eye. But this particular brush right here is from Bedillium Tools. I think I'm saying that right. But this is a 776 and it is phenomenal. Phenomenal for hooded eyes. Like, it's one of the best brushes for hooded eyes. Now, it's not too fluffy, but it's real perfect right here, right in my hood, right in where my crease is and my hood here. Okay, so I'm just going to, and it's great for tapping. It does really well for tapping, and it does really good for rubbing too. Let's go like this. All right, it's okay. It's a little, I might have to darken this side up a little bit, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see if I can blend it with the first blending brush that I use, is hashtag spotted on. No more pigment, let's just blend. Kind of blend upward a little bit. And usually when I blend, I'm blending inward, not outward. See how I'm taking my brush this way, not that way. Because I use glitter so much, because I love it, but the glitter, any kind of imperfections or maybe uneven on the eye with your matte colors, it conceals a lot. That's my secret, you guys. That's my secret, okay? Y'all can steal it. Because you'll see, like, this is not really totally even. Although it's nice and neat, it's not completely even. We need to go underneath the lower lash line. But the glitter and the shimmers that I put on always conceals it. This one right here, it's called Grasslands. Now I'm gonna tap because I don't know. Okay, now, okay. I feel good about rubbing now. Because my eye is so hooded here, and because I've got wrinkles and I got crow's feet, I've got the whole nine, you guys. It's hard sometimes to get your eyes even. They're never going to be even. Let's just forget it. They're never going to be even. When your whole makeup look is done, everybody's looking at a whole picture of you. I know I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again for anybody who's new, or because, you know, and I need to hear it too. Everyone's looking at a whole picture of you. You know where your little imperfections are because you placed your makeup on. But nobody else is going to notice. They're going to look at a whole picture and go, wow, you look really nice. They're not going to go, oh, you're uneven here. Oh, you got a mess up here. Oh yeah, that's not, you know, blended right there. No, no one does that. Okay, I'm taking that same color called Grasslands. I'm going to kind of darken up the outer V just a little bit right here. The color is nice. I'm probably going to fast forward. All right, you guys, so this eye is kind of even. I say kind of because, you know, they're never going to be totally even. They're never going to be identical twins, more like distant relatives. But anyways, so that's on. I did blend, you know, because I'm an over blender. I just fast forward it. So, all right, so now we can get into these like glitters and these shimmers right here. Okay, so you know I'm going to go in with the glitter glue. I'm gonna go in, this is BH Cosmetics Base Booster. I'm gonna add the glitter glue to the eyelid and then, okay guys, I applied the glitter glue to the eyelid. Now I'm gonna go into this one right here. It's called Fierce. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, Guys, you gotta admire. You gotta sit back, you gotta admire it. So pretty. So pretty. I'm going to take it up a little bit. I'm taking it into the crease, even above the crease, just a little bit. Okay, guys, so I did the same thing on this eye. And so now what I'm going to do is I want to go in with this one right here. It's called Lashes. Now, it's a pressed pigment. It's a little rougher because it's got chunks of glitter in it. And boy, is it pretty. All right, I will add a little bit of extra glitter glue just to the middle of my eyelids and then go in with that lashes color. Let's see. Okay, so just a little tap right here. Okay, so now I got the Lashes color on, and it's chunky. It's chunkier than that Fierce color for sure. And so I'm just gonna place right here. Mm, 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 mm. Another side. Let me add a little bit more. Let's even that up over here. All right, so now we can move on to the rest of the eyes. This particular palette doesn't have a brow bone highlight in it, and you guys know I love a good brow bone highlight. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Cosmetics loose highlight in Balm, and boy, I'll tell you what, it lives up to its name because it is stunning. Show it to you. It's so beautiful. All right, so there's that. It's like the most beautiful gold shade. It's definitely one of my favorite highlighters. And by the way, you guys, I have a cool toned foundation on today that I'm testing out from Clinique. So I'm wondering if all these warmer tones, it's not mixing well with the cool tone foundation. So I'll see though. I'll have to, in the editing process, I'll be like, oh, why do I look gray? Anyways, if makeup ever looks gray on you or just weird or muddy, it's just, you just don't have the right color. And that's no big deal. You just find the right color, get someone, it happens to the best of us anyways. All right. So while I have it open, I'm going to go ahead and highlight, put the highlight on, tap off. Oh, so pretty. Right here a little bit. Little Cupid's bow. Y'all know I love to do that. Little boop, boop, boop right here. Little boop, boop, boop right there. Boop, boop. Ooh, it looks like I did too much booping. All right, so I'm just gonna. All right, stunning. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do for my inner corner, I'm gonna really brighten it up. I don't know if this is gonna be smart or not, but I'm gonna go into I should just use the balm, and I might go back in with that balm to kind of calm this down, but I'm going to go in with the AOA Studio. This is Everglow Highlighter in Twilight, and I bought this from Shop Miss A, and I'm going to just take this same little brush right here. Let's just see how this goes. Let's brighten up this eye before I put on the mascara. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I'll look at it in a second though. Like really look at it. Like not just glance at it, just like really look at it. Wow, that's okay. That's really pretty. Okay, right here. You know what? I don't think I need to comment down. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Looks really, really good. Yeah, looks good. I'm gonna darken the eyes just a little bit. I'm gonna tight line tops only with the Essence eyeliner, but first espresso. And then I'm gonna go in with the Essence Princess Lash Mascara, one of the best drugstore mascaras on the planet. I'm gonna say that every single time I use this on video. Okay guys, the eyes are done. Let's move on to lips. I'm gonna use the Milani Color Statement Lip Pencil in Spice. And so now I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal Infallible, what are you? Paints, number 314, and this is in Spicy. Now I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Gloss Angeles Lip Gloss in Hustle and Glow. Kind of feel like my lips are a little pink for this eye look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna gently, this is my makeup wipe, by the way, you guys. You know, it looks so gross, but I've been wiping my hands with it the whole time. But I'm just gonna gently, okay? Because I just wanted to take the gloss off. I didn't want to really alter, you know, take off all the lipstick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try, let's go for plan B. This is Ace Beauté Paletopoly in the color Hologram. So we'll see. I don't know, this might be too pink too. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. It's adding a little bit of brown, which is good. That's what I wanted. Wanted a little bit of pink. That's why I added the, sorry guys, gotta fix my lips here. That's why I added the L'Oreal. Perfect. I think that's a little bit better. It's not so pink. Okay, you guys, it's time for me to show you the final look. All right, you guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Colourpop Wild Child, which will no longer be in the category of unused and forgotten. I don't know, maybe I might forget about it. I hope not, but man, this is a great little palette for fall time. So this is the time to keep it out. I think I'm gonna keep it like out on my vanity so that I can like actually see it and remember and be like, oh yeah, that's a good palette for, you know, for fall time. But anyways, comment below, tell me what you think. Do you like my eye look? Do you have this palette? Do you want me to do more looks with it? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.